Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like. Georgie's whole Big Bang Theory arc was set up in a single brief sequence in Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 9. In Young Sheldon, Georgie occasionally finds Sheldon's intelligence difficult to handle, but in the comedy offshoot, the two brothers hardly ever argue. Because of their different ages, Georgie and his younger brother don't have much of the typical sibling rivalry, thus he can be surprisingly kind and encouraging to him. Viewers of The Big Bang Theory are already aware that things will change in the future, though. George is upset with Sheldon in The Big Bang Theory because his mother gave his child prodigy brother special treatment. In a Big Bang Theory episode in The Most Heartbreaking Tales, Georgie tells Sheldon that he believes their mother, Mary, was more interested in Sheldon's brilliance than in Georgie's efforts to keep their family together following the passing of George Sr. Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 9, College Dropouts, and The Medford Miracle managed to establish this Big Bang Theory arc even though Georgie only made one appearance in the excursion. Related. Why The Big Bang Theory had Christmas episodes while Young Sheldon did not. Following a discussion about Sheldon possibly dropping out of college to work on his database idea in Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 9, Mary pointed out that ever since he dropped out of school, George's life hasn't gone as planned. Mary went on to say, though, that she also left college early and intended to return, but life got in the way. Mary has a grudge about never going back to school, as George and Mary's Young Sheldon story has demonstrated. However, when she unintentionally highlighted the similarities between herself and Georgie, she also disclosed the true reason why she never appreciated Georgie's diligence in The Big Bang Theory. Georgie quickly pointed out that he is content with his situation in life when Mary told Sheldon that he wouldn't want his destiny to unfold like Georgie's. This discord creates the foundation of his character's issue with Sheldon decades later, as Georgie believes his efforts are never valued. He is not incorrect because Mary sees too much of herself in her son's altruistic choice to forego a possible career path in order to provide for his family. According to The Big Bang Theory's canon, Georgie dedicated all of his time to taking care of his family when George Sr. passed away, which is similar to Mary's choice to put marriage above her plans. As Georgie demonstrates in College Dropouts and The Medford Miracle, he does not despise his existence. This implies that he isn't always unhappy in the years between, even though he may find it annoying that his mother disparages his work. The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon. When George Sr. passes away, Georgie will undoubtedly be devastated, but he won't feel any more resentment than his siblings Sheldon and Missy. Sheldon did look up to his father, as demonstrated by the most heartbreaking Big Bang Theory sequence, so the loss of George Sr. affects all three kids equally. Nevertheless, Georgie can live a contented life despite this loss. Georgie's life doesn't have to be a thankless drudgery in the years after Young Sheldon because his annoyance with Sheldon is directly caused by Mary's failure to recognize all of his efforts. Georgie doesn't appear to despise the task itself, but he does object to his mother ignoring it. Similarly, while feeling underappreciated, Mary does appear to find some fulfillment in her roles as a mother and a church employee. Georgie shares many traits with his mother, but Young Sheldon's most amusing running gags center on the parallels between the unyielding Sheldon and the similarly stubborn Mary. The Big Bang Theory seems to give Georgie a really depressing past when it was revealed how much she hated Mary for putting Sheldon's accomplishments ahead of his diligence. Georgie had the opportunity to clarify that he does like his situation in life, after Mary told Sheldon that he didn't want his future to be like his brother's. Young Sheldon demonstrated that Georgie's Big Bang Theory fate was not as terribly dire as it may have appeared based on the evidence shown by the previous season since, like his mother, Georgie succeeded in his 6th Episode 9 set up Georgie's Big Bang Theory story in one scene, fans are going crazy. Get ready for a major connection you never saw coming. Young Sheldon has been bringing its A game this season, but episode 9 just took things to an entirely new level. In one unforgettable moment, the show dropped a huge bombshell that has fans buzzing. That's right, this episode tied together a key piece of the Big Bang Theory puzzle that we never thought we'd see coming, and it's all thanks to Georgie Cooper. Are you ready to hear how young Sheldon just set up one of the most important moments in the Big Bang Theory history? Trust us, you won't believe it. But here's the kicker. This was all done in a single scene, and it's absolutely mind-blowing. The subtle connection has fans questioning everything they thought they knew about the Big Bang Theory timeline. Hold on tight, because this is a game changer. The unexpected scene that will blow your mind. Without giving too much away, because we know you definitely want to be surprised. It all happens during a seemingly casual conversation between Georgie and his family. But here's the twist. What they discuss has everything to do with Georgie's future in the Big Bang Theory. Georgie, the charming but often misunderstood older brother from young Sheldon, has been known to go through his fair share of personal struggles. But this scene connects the dots to one of his most pivotal moments in the Big Bang Theory. Fans of the original show will remember Georgie as a character who played an important role in later seasons, especially with his relationship and business ventures. But here's where it gets interesting. Young Sheldon subtly sets up Georgie's journey that leads him into his own path, much closer to the timeline we saw on the Big Bang Theory. And it's all thanks to a conversation with his father, Sheldon Sr. The big connection, Georgie's future business venture, and a major plot twist. In episode 9, the small but powerful exchange with Sheldon Sr. drops a major hint that Georgie is about to make one of the most significant career decisions of his life. That decision will play a crucial role in shaping his future in the Big Bang Theory. And no, we're not talking about the pizza place, although that's part of it. Georgie's entrepreneurial side comes to light in a way that is both unexpected and completely believable. Fans who remember Georgie's storyline in The Big Bang Theory, where he eventually runs a business, will instantly recognize the connection. The seeds of Georgie's success were planted way earlier than we thought, and it's mind-blowing to see it unfold in young Sheldon. But that's not all. Episode 9 also provides a crucial nod to the kind of relationship Georgie will have in the future, which links directly to his adult life. For those of us who are big fans of The Big Bang Theory, seeing Georgie's character evolve into someone who will have such a pivotal role in the lives of characters like Sheldon and Leonard is honestly too good to be true. What does this mean for Georgie's future? So, what does this setup mean for Georgie's future? And for the overarching storylines of both young Sheldon and The Big Bang Theory, it's clear that the show is moving closer and closer to filling in the gaps we never knew existed in Georgie's timeline. This scene from Young Sheldon Season 6 Episode 9 doesn't just tease Georgie's eventual path, it makes it crystal clear that we're about to see Georgie in a whole new light. And the way this moment ties in with The Big Bang Theory proves that the writers have been planning this all along. It's the kind of crossover moment that fans of both shows have been hoping for, and it's even better than expected. What fans are saying? Social media has been flooded with reactions to this jaw-dropping scene. Fans are losing their minds over how young Sheldon just created a bridge between the two shows, blending humor, heart, and an unforgettable connection between Georgie and his future self. One fan tweeted, "I can't believe it. Young Sheldon just tied up Georgie's storyline in The Big Bang Theory in one scene. This is genius." Another fan wrote, "I had to rewind it 3 times. Didn't see that coming. Georgie's future just makes so much more sense." Many fans have even begun speculating about what other Big Bang Theory characters might get similar setups in future episodes of Young Sheldon. Could we see more foreshadowing for other iconic characters from the original series? With this unexpected moment, anything seems possible. Is this the start of more Big Bang Theory connections? Given how well-received this Georgie moment has been, it's safe to say that young Sheldon is far from done linking itself to the Big Bang Theory. If anything, this episode proves that the show is gearing up for more exciting crossovers and Easter eggs, dropping hints about the future without losing sight of the comedy and charm that made both shows fan favorites. With Season 6 in full swing, it seems like the writers are preparing to wrap up some loose ends and tie together more storylines that will have major implications for both shows. If this episode is any indication, fans are in for a roller coaster ride of surprises, nostalgia, and even more connections to the iconic Big Bang Theory universe. Conclusion: the wait was worth it. In conclusion, Young Sheldon Season 6 Episode 9 delivers one of the most exciting and mind-blowing moments in recent history. The single scene featuring Georgie not only ties up important threads from the Big Bang Theory, but it also sets up Georgie's future in a way that's both surprising and satisfying. The show has done it again, and fans are living for it. If you haven't seen the episode yet, do yourself a favor and catch up now. It's one for the history books. What do you think? Did you see the Georgie twist coming? Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.